How's everybody doing? My name is Kurt Friedrich. Welcome to episode 4 of TNT Stocks. Our actual date is February 23rd, 2025. Our simulated date will be April 1st of 2025. Let's go ahead and get into the criteria. We do one video per week. We'll simulate 1 month. I will create videos when available at home, not while traveling on Army Reserve duty or vacations. Any week with a missed video will not be considered a simulated month. So basically, for example, this is the last video I'm doing for a while because I'll be leaving for several weeks for Army Reserve duty, and during those weeks, it will not be considered a simulated month. Another example, so we're picking this one up on April 1st. Even though there will be several weeks gone by while I'm gone, the next video will pick up on May 1st or whatever the first Monday is of May. Each video will simulate loading $100 into the TNT Stocks account. So basically $100 per month. Stocks will be under a live 1 month probation time unless selling expectations are made. So basically, I put a stock that I purchased under probation for 1 month. I don't want to be quick to sell them. I want to see what they're going to do, unless something happens where usually it's because they jump real high, and I'm like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and buy this while it's jumped high during the day and before it drops back down low and corrects itself. So let's see what $100 per video would look like over time. All stocks bought or sold in the simulation are actual companies with their actual stock prices. So basically, I update the slides on Friday at closing. So any stocks bought or sold, any stocks bought are at closing on Friday. During these videos, once that 1 month probation period ends, I will sell some stocks during the week, and I'll bring those to your attention during the video. So for this video, I bought 3 stocks at the price range of $20 to $30. Disclaimer, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. I am not qualified or certified to give professional investment advice. With that being said, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be qualified or certified to give professional investment advice. So this is strictly entertainment purposes, and I hope you do get something out of it that can encourage you to invest in your own portfolio. Day trading has high risks involved. Any gain or loss is at a personal risk. Past performances do not guarantee success in future stock purchases. It is highly recommended that you do your own due diligence when it comes to deciding which stocks you will purchase. For me, I do have my own methods for which I do which stocks I do buy and sell. And in these videos, it does kind of mirror. When I say mirror, it means it's not exactly how I do it, but it closely resembles how I do it. So you see here is our portfolio. What we've had new this week is CCEL CryoCell International Incorporated. We bought 3 shares at $7.71. LFMD LifeMD Incorporated. We bought 5 shares at $5.46. And SD Sand Ridge Energy Incorporated, $2 at $12.20. You see green here. JetBlue Airways Corporation is our best performer at a gain or loss. Basically, we sold it on Friday evening or Friday afternoon. We would gain $1.72. Our highest losses is Met Alpha Technology Holding Limited. If we sold it at the end of the day, we would have lost $8.12. I will say that watching this portfolio during the week, the beginning of the week was great. You'll see here in a minute. Last week our gain. So right here our gain loss negative $29.58. That's if we sold everything at the end of Friday. We would have lost total $29.58. Last week it was negative 2 cents. And at the beginning of the week it went up to like $9. But Friday, for the stocks that I follow, the stocks that are in this portfolio, was put it plain and simple, horrendous. Um, Everything that I had dropped by a large amount. And then all the stocks that I follow, basically, and I track over 100 stocks, and I think, if I remember correctly, only about 10 of them had a positive gain for Friday. So I will say that doing this video and then leaving for several weeks is at a negative $30. Leave it on a sour note. That's not how I want to leave, but really there's nothing I can do about it right now. So it is what it is. But just know that this reflection is a very poor performing Friday. Um, I'm sure there were people that were really pulling their hair out during Friday who are really involved in all this stuff. Um, but that's how it's going to be sometimes. There's going to be some low days, and then there's going to be some high days. And it started off strong and finished very weak. So let's go ahead and start taking a look at our graphs and see how we look. Yeah, this one. So you see now negative $29 or $30. It doesn't even register. Week one or January was like negative 5 cents. February was negative 2 cents, and now it doesn't even register. I did talk last video. I did talk about removing this one. I kind of have a little change of heart and putting it back on the back on the fence about just keeping it, and let's just see how it goes over time. Basically, because I feel like this chart and this number will always be a negative or close to it, because we want to buy, or we want to sell high and buy low. So whenever we have something that's kind of low, we're probably not going to sell it until it comes back up. But let's see how it goes over the period of time. Income is still nothing because we haven't sold anything yet. And same with take home is still nothing because we haven't sold anything yet. Invested, our total amount invested now is $365.03. So you see we're right above the $350 mark. So our portfolio is growing. What we have in the account overall is $400. So we do have a little bit of change to play with. And then finally, we have our combined everything together, which is really just the three, the over under, or the invested, which is blue, the over under, which you saw takes a big dip right here, bringing it into $100. Well, when I run this graph, it's predicting a low amount, but let's hope next video it climbs back up, and then the total amount to $400. And then in summary, again, here's what we look like with our portfolio as we close out this video and prepare for the next week. And going into the next week, since February only has 28 days, these days will fall out of their probationary time. While I am away, I will still be tracking this portfolio. And while I'm away, we will possibly be selling some of these items, hopefully at a gain. And they will be marked, when I come back into the next video, will be marked as a just sold. And then that's also where our income and take home will start populating. So with that being said, appreciate you all watching this video. I hope you do get something out of it to encourage you to invest and increase your portfolio and play the stock market game. Hope you do enjoy this video, and please don't forget to comment, rate, share, subscribe, like, all of the above. And you all have a good month of March, and we'll see you when I get back from my Army Reserve duty. Till then, take it easy.